Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and there has just been a major update. First up, if you cannot get back into the game, go back out to the PlayStation menu, press Options on the game's icon, and hit Check for Updates, because that was giving some folks some trouble after the last major update. So, there is a 2 gigabyte patch you will need to install before the game will let you back in. So, just make sure you have that, and you should be fine. But they've also added waiting for. The loot boxes are in, and I'm told you are guaranteed a 2 to 3 star loot box after your first round. We're going to find out. They have also added the environmental affinity system, but whereas we were told that, or expected that every mobile suit would have, an environmental affinity for ground or space based on what they had, it seems like things that can be used in both still do not have that advantage. Things that are just ground have the ground advantage, with, so far, a minor exception. The Zagok does not. Like the Zagok needed, more nerfing, it does not get the typical advantages that ground-use mobile suits get. So you can see the Rickdom is probably the only thing I own that gets the space advantage at present. And, yeah. Things that are only ground, most of them get the ground advantage, the Zagok being the exception, poor thing. The fact that it doesn't have ground advantage makes me wonder if they are thinking about adding aquatic terrain later, because it would make more sense for it to have that if we got to 3 different environments. But we'll see about that. The other changes they've made are the ones I was talking about yesterday. There's now a special skill that mostly support types will have that will get you let you prevent stun while crouching. Otherwise, you will now take stun while crouching, but stun damage does not accumulate while you are already stunned, so that should help with that. So what we're going to do here is I am going to go do a match. That's the other change. The change that we've all been waiting for is finally here. The experience bonus, the 5 times bonus, now applies to any mode you play, not just rating matches. So unless you have a specific directive to beat your rival, like I need to do to rank up, there's basically not a lot of reason left to play ratings matches if you are annoyed with them like most of us are. So, hooray, that fixes an awful lot of what bothered people about the game, so, and as I kind of anticipated, renders the basics videos I did this week obsolete already. But at any rate, I'm going to play around real quick, and we will see what kind of loot box I get, because the first one is supposedly guaranteed. Oh yeah, they've made a change to this screen too, incidentally, before I move on. They show you if you've used up your daily bonuses, which I have. They show you if you've gotten your daily challenges, which I have, and they've shown how many loot boxes you've dropped for today, which is none. Okay, so that was a disaster, but luckily, since it's not a ratings match, it doesn't matter anymore. But a couple of things I did notice. This is a 350-point room, so that means that, there are now 50-point multiple rooms. You now have a slightly better chance of actually getting, to use your level 2 Zaku 1 Sniper, your level 1 Easy 8, etc. And, yeah. Loot box incoming. You will not get it if you have a penalty, of course. Yeah, bronze loot boxes have DP or 1-star items. Recycle tickets have recycle tickets. 2 stars have recycle tickets or 2-star items. Gold have tokens or 3-star items. And supposedly you will have a higher chance of getting silver or gold if you haven't lately. So, okay. 5 recycle tickets out of my first crate, so it's not too bad, I guess. At any rate, that is going to do it for this update. There are more details, but I am going to link to the update thread from the GBO2 subreddit for those, because they're all written out and I don't have to remember them and speak them, which is a virtue. So, yeah, that'll do it. And so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!